Picture this. It's the bottom of the ninth, bases loaded, 2 outs. The pitcher delivers a borderline strike, and the ump calls it a ball. Crowd goes wild. Players go crazy. We've all seen a moment like this, a bad call that changes everything. Well, Major League Baseball says those days are numbered. Starting in 2026, the league is rolling out robot umpires, an automated ball strike system designed to call pitches with perfect accuracy.
MLB is set to welcome robot umpires to be a part of their otherwise long-standing tradition next year. A major change that seems to have taken over the sport itself.
In today's video, we're going to break down exactly what's coming, how it works, why it's so controversial, and what it means for the future of America's pastime. For more than 100 years, balls and strikes have been called by human eyes and instincts. But those eyes aren't perfect. According to independent studies, umpires miss thousands of ball strike calls every season, some of them in key moments. MLB's response is a technology called ABS, or Automated Ball Strike. The league has been experimenting with it in the minors since 2019. Now, after years of testing and tweaks, it's on track to debut full-time in the majors in 2026. So how does a robot call a strike? Each stadium will be fitted with high-speed cameras and radar systems that track every pitch from the moment it leaves the pitcher's hand until it hits the catcher's glove. The system maps the strike zone individually to each batter's stance. No guesswork, no human bias. There are 2 versions MLB is testing. In one, the system calls every pitch automatically, sending the call straight to the home plate umpire's earpiece. In the other, the human ump calls pitches as usual, but teams can challenge a call and have the ABS system make the final ruling. Either way, the aim is consistency and accuracy. But baseball isn't just math and cameras, it's tradition, psychology, and drama. And this is where the debate heats up. Purists argue that the imperfections of human umpires are part of the game's character. Legendary pitchers like Greg Maddux lived on the edge of the strike zone, working umpires over the course of a game. Hitters learned each ump's tendencies. Take away the human element, and they say you lose some of the cat-and-mouse strategy. On the flip side, players and managers frustrated with inconsistent calls see robot umpires as long overdue. A strike in the first inning should be a strike in the ninth, for every team, every day. Supporters say ABS levels the playing field and speeds up the game.
Years ago, no, it's been going on probably since the first pitch was ever thrown in the history of baseball. And I think we can blame that on technology. Technology is so good right now, we know right away if the umpire made a good call or a bad call. Unlike any other sport, baseball, pitch by pitch by pitch, we see the umpire, well, he messed that call. Oh, he got that one right, messed that call. And like I said, baseball, it's every pitch. Not like football where it could have been pass interference, might not have been pass interference. We kind of watch it, kind of watch the replay. It might happen once, twice, maybe 3 times a game. Baseball, it's every single pitch. We can see if the umpire was right or if he was wrong. Again, with the technology, we know that umpire is screwing up. So Major League Baseball, to get with the times and bring technology into it, we need robot umpires, whatever you want to call it, computer umpires, whatever the term is, I don't care. But they need to start calling balls and strikes because it's hurting the game of baseball. Because again, we can see it. Every game has that box where, boom, strike. That was 3-4 inches outside. It was 3 or 4 inches inside. What is that umpire thinking? What's he? Again, they've always made those calls. It's just now we can see it. Having robot umpires calling balls and strikes would speed up the game. You would have no arguing between the players and the umpire, the manager and the umpire, anybody in the umpire, because he's not making the calls. It's the robot. It's technology. You can argue with technology, but you can't argue with the home plate umpire. You'd still need the home plate umpire. He's not losing his job. You know, he's got to call the plays of the plate. He's the chief umpire out there. So again, I don't see any drawback with it. Now, I know the purists are like going, oh no, I don't like that. But you know, we let replay into the game, and that's helped because there are calls that are messed. They're human. I was one of those people, no, it's human error. Managers make mistakes, the players make mistakes, the umpires make mistakes, I make mistakes, I always root for the wrong teams. But it's time. Technology, and technology is only going to get better. So we're going to be seeing these poor umpires, they don't stand a chance. So next season, let's get it passed. As soon as the season is over, let's pass it, get it done, and work on to the next problem. That's all I got. I'm out for now. Bye. Thanks.
So what actually changes once robot umps arrive? First, pitchers who thrive on painting corners might find the zone less forgiving. Hitters could see more walks and more predictable calls. Pitch selection, game strategy, and even batting averages might shift as a result. Second, umpires aren't going away, at least not entirely. They'll still manage the game, handle plays at the plate, and keep order on the field. But balls and strikes, the heartbeat of every at-bat, will no longer be their call. This is arguably the biggest shift in baseball since the designated hitter. It's technology stepping directly into the most sacred part of the game. And how do fans feel about all this? Split right down the middle. Scroll through social media, and you'll see two camps. One is excited, no more blown calls, no more ump shows. The other thinks it's the beginning of the end for the soul of baseball. It's worth remembering that other sports have been here before. Tennis uses Hawkeye to call lines. Soccer brought in VAR for offside and goals. The NFL reviews almost every scoring play. Technology in sports officiating isn't new. Baseball is just the latest to take the plunge. Right now, ABS is still being refined at AAA and in spring training games. MLB plans to collect another full season of data before flipping the switch league-wide. If all goes as planned, by opening day 2026, every MLB park will be equipped with the automated ball strike system. Human umpires will be wearing earpieces, and fans will be watching a version of baseball where the strike zone is no longer up for debate. So there it is, robot umpires are coming to baseball. Whether you love it or hate it, the league believes it'll bring fairness and speed. Critics believe it'll strip away tradition. But what do you think? Will robot umps improve the game, or will they ruin the human chess match that makes baseball special? Drop your thoughts in the comments below. And if you're a true sports fan who loves deep dives into the biggest changes shaking up your favorite games, make sure you hit that subscribe button. We've got more breakdowns of sports tech, player trends, and game-changing decisions coming soon.